Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond, Quentin Richardson, who is one of the takeover Pink Diamonds for the All-Star Showcase event that rewards us with a free Galaxy Elbow Russell Westbrook here in a couple weeks. This card, I'm not sure how he's going to be completely honest. Haven't looked at his stats, his badges, his animations, anything like that on 2KDB, so I'm interested to try the card out. But before we do that, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 10,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And additionally, huge shout out to my boy Zach for letting me hop on his account to record this video, in addition to the Drummond gameplay, Karl Malone gameplay, and Joe Harris gameplay that are also on the channel. So really do appreciate him letting me do all these gameplays. But without further ado, let's hop right into it, see what Q Rich is looking like. So 6'6", 98 offense, 89 defense, 88 driving layup, 94 midi, 97 three ball, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Defensive stats are kind of meh. 87 speed and excel is also kind of meh, and a 90 lateral quickness is solid. So I'll say he kind of looks a lot like Joe Harris, to be completely honest, just probably slightly better statistically, especially on the defensive end, and slightly better as a slasher. So 10 hops, 27 golds include amped, blinders, catch and shoot, corner specialist, dead eye guard, up limitless range, slippery off ball, volume shooter, and off ball pest defensively. And then 27 golds include badges like Agent 3, Claymore, Green Machine, Ankle Breaker, Bailout, Break Starter, Clamp Breaker, Handles for Days, which Joe Harris also doesn't have, Killer Combos, Quick First Step, Ankle Braces, Challenger, Clamps, Glove, Interceptor, Menace, Pick Dodger, and Workhorse, as well as Silver Acrobat and Bronze Pro Touch. Badges to add to this card, there really aren't many. It's maybe Rise Up, Unpluckable. Outside of that, Chase Down Artist maybe, or Vice Grip, or some badges like that, but nothing too crazy that he needs. He doesn't have the slashing badges like Limitless Takeoff and Posterizer, but outside of that, I mean, he looks like a pretty decent card at the shooting guard position. The big thing that's going to decide how good this card is, though, is the SIGs, is the release, those types of things. So we'll have to see how he does. In terms of SIGs, they look okay. His behind the back isn't good. His size up is not great either. I don't know what his release is because we just got that fade, but I don't think he has. Okay, what is this release? This is weird. It's fast. It's quite fast, actually. It's very, very fast. It just looks really weird, but actually I don't think it's bad. As long as you get the timing down on it, I think it's gonna be all right. See what his fade is. Okay, he does have normal fade, so I don't know what that standing still fade or not fully committed fade that we got was. That's kind of weird, but his release is very fast, I will say that. It just looks weird, but it's honestly really, really quick. So I am a fan of that aspect of the card. Just don't love the way that it looks. And the SIGs are like fine, but they're not incredible. The slashing, same thing. It's fine, but it's not incredible, especially without badges like Limitless Takeoff and Posterizer. So I think he's gonna be decent. I just don't think he's gonna be incredible. And the release is fast, which is good, but it also does look kind of weird, which is, we'll see. But let's hop into a game and see what Q Rich can do. All right, our opponent has, I think I saw Steph, maybe Jay Rich, Marc Gasol, Scottie Pippen, and I don't know who that is. Is that LeBron at the 4? No, that's Serge Ibaka at the 4. So he's got a decent-ish team, but nothing too crazy. Might have to put a freelance on, but we'll have to see for first possession anyway. We're just going to throw the pick and pop. Catch and shoot. Why is... That's the thing that I don't like about these weird releases that have a weird load up that look weird, is that you get a load up like that and you just can't green it at all. I know it's fast, but that's not a shot that I'm ever going to green, just based on the load up that I got right there off of that catch. And that's the annoying part about a release like this that just doesn't look normal, is that you're kind of guessing on the release timing. And if you get a bad catch, it's going to be really hard to green it. And that's kind of the main problem that you may have, even if it's a fast release. Like Sean Marion has a really fast release. It's just really, really ugly and hard to time. And obviously Quentin Richardson isn't to that level, but it definitely is weird. So that's not going to be beneficial for him. That's a good move though, and that's a good shot. And there you go. You get a normal timing shot on him. It's going to be nice and quick, and it's going to be easy to green, which is good. Just got to hope you don't get load ups and things like that, because if you do, you're gonna have a tough time greening, plain and simple. Good slash to the rim there. That's a good possession by him. Gets to the rim with Steph. He shot like 2 basically, not even half bars, like no bars to start off the game, but that was a good one right there by him. He gets to the rim and gets himself a good bucket. And Quentin Richardson, nice little standing dunk. Standing dunk rating literally doesn't matter. He's got a 40. I mean, Ray Allen has a freaking 25 and standing dunks all the time. Like, standing dunk rating is the most overrated thing in this game, or maybe not even overrated. It literally doesn't matter. If you're over 6'6", you can standing dunk literally no matter what your rating is. I think it's even 6'5", so that's kind of crazy. But let's get Quentin Richardson involved in the game, continue to hopefully get him involved in the offense. Good move. Yes, so you got a little bit of separation. See if we can turn it into a lot of separation. Does not look like we are going to be able to turn it into a lot of separation this possession, and we get stripped by Stealth at the end of the possession, which is kind of annoying because I think we might have been able to finish over him, but we'll live with it. Just cut him off straight up. That's good defense, and we do secure the board. I thought he was going to get an offensive rebound there, but sizing up, surge, chill, attack. Okay, go base, go corner. Yes, sir. We'll fade with this one. See if we can get the normal fade to go. It's a little bit of a force. Not the best shot in the world, I'll say that, but catching and shooting, and that one is a late because I mistimed the release. I'm tempted to just catch and shoot again because of his release, but we get a good amount of space there. That's a good look, and that one's green. 4-pointer for Quentin Richardson. I forgot his name for a second. What in the world? He's got all 9 of our points, so playing pretty well in the offensive end of the court so far. I gotta say, I'm not impressed by my opponent's shot selection at all so far. He does draw a foul there, which I guess, congratulations, but definitely not impressed so far. See if we can finish out this game early, though. I'd like to not have to play this whole one if not necessary, because it doesn't look like this guy is all that great. So if we could potentially force a quit, that would be awesome. And if Q-Rich can keep getting himself good looks and knocking down shots, that would also be pretty amazing. Stop and pop, chill. You know what? We're not going to pop that one. We're going to keep swinging the ball around. We're going to go baseline with Magic. We're going to get inside. We're going to pass that to Q-Rich, and we're going to force a bad shot because I should have just shot the first initial shot with him, which was a way better look than the look that I did wind up actually getting with him. Probably could have easily just attacked Magic or attacked Steph with Magic as well, but this isn't a Magic Johnson gameplay. This is a Quentin Richardson gameplay, so sometimes we're going to force some bad shots, plain and simple. Why do they pop to the defender? They've been doing that for years, and it's so annoying because you have an open pick and pop, you have good space, and they just decide to pop to freaking the opposite hash. It's like, why? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Bad shot there, good defense, and we do get ourselves another board. We're going to continue to push the ball in transition. He's going to try to blitz me, which I don't think is going to happen, and he's also going to leave Quentin Richardson wide open, which is a terrible recipe for disaster. Another easy catch and shoot 3, and he's got 12 points. All on 3s, I think, or maybe he has one standing dunk, but outside of that, he's got 2 3s and a 4-pointer. So he's doing his thing from 3-point range, getting buckets from outside, which is what you love to see. And that's another bad shot. I know he came close to greening it, but that's pretty much too contested to green consistently. So definitely liking that as well. If he's going to give me this much space, I'm going to have to pull this. I didn't quite have the space though. We'll take our assist. Good pass down to Dirk. Nice read right there. And we are in control of this game, 14-6. Quentin Richardson with 12 and 1 has contributed to every basket we've scored this game. We're going to double team him as well, see if we can get him out of this game. And we do get ourselves a jump ball, but it doesn't look like he's interested in quitting. So I guess it is what it is. We'll just have to keep piling up numbers with Quentin Richardson if we can. I doubt we lose this jump ball to Steph. Or at least we shouldn't, because Steph is way smaller than Magic. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I even talk, to be honest, because, like, what? How did I just lose that jump ball? I think that's the shortest player I've lost a jump ball to this year. 6'9" versus like 6'3". That's crazy. Maybe I just suck. But get inside. Quentin Richardson pump fake. Okay, that was supposed to be a pump fake. I did not want you to go up with that. That is annoying, but it wouldn't really have been that great of a take regardless. I think we would have been able to get ourselves a decent look, but no bucket there. Good board again, behind the back. He thinks he's blitzing me. I'm here to tell you, think again, man, because it is not happening. Drag back, attack the corner. Quentin Richardson, normal fade. That's a foul. Yes, sir. His CPU fouled me, but it was a foul. I'll take the call. We get to check out his free throw release as well, which is kind of slow. In fact, it's very slow, so gonna have to keep that in mind with the card for sure. You're gonna have to definitely remember that his free throw is pretty slow, but we do manage to green the second one, and I think we'll be able to green the third one as well. That is the beneficial part about a slow free throw, is they are easy to green once you get the timing down on them, but it can just throw you off a little bit when you're expecting a much quicker free throw and you get that type of animation. But overall, this game is looking basically over at this point. We'll see if we can get one more bucket with Quentin Richardson, and then we'll call it a gameplay. Sizing up here, attacking through all the way. Steph is too little. Yes, sir. Steph is a little boy, but I attempted to go up on Marc Gasol, who is not a little boy, and that did not work out nearly as well. So with that being said, we are going to wind up winning this game, even with him hitting that 3. So I think we can call it a gameplay right here. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's review this Quentin Richardson card. In conclusion, Quentin Richardson, I mean, he's a little better than Joe Harris probably, but he's another one of those shooting guards that's just kind of limited, doesn't have great sigs, not a great defender. It's decent slasher, but nothing crazy. Like, he's just meh, plain and simple. Can shoot open, but the release, I don't love it. It's like, none of these cards, in all honesty, besides Karl Malone, are all that great. The rest of them have pretty significant flaws, which is honestly kind of frustrating. I was hoping we get a couple more of these pink diamonds. It would be pretty good, but none of them really are all that great besides Karl. So just keep that in mind, but don't really recommend putting this card in your lineup. That being said, hope y'all did enjoy the gameplay. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.